Beach, but in Australia, a series of attacks by great white sharks has swimmers there headed for higher ground. NBC's Peter Alexander has details on that. Peter, good morning to you.
Matt, good morning to you. The experts call the recent attacks a freak coincidence. The fact is, in Australia, you're more likely to die from a bee sting than a shark attack. But try telling that to swimmers and surfers going into the ocean down under these days. Of course, it's summer there, and a wave of shark attacks and sightings have the island on edge. Down under, they're calling it a shark plague.
The third shark attack. Swimmers are being warned to be extra vigilant at the beach.
Stephen Fogarty was snorkeling off the Australian coast when a shark locked onto his leg last weekend.
I was screaming out for help and everyone just looked at me and just kept walking, but nothing had happened.
He escaped by punching the shark in the face.
Just turned, started swinging, and I tried my best anyway. I think I got one on him.
The recent rampage is leaving its mark on the Australian psyche. A 13-year-old surfer was wheeled away from the beach after a great white dragged her underwater by the leg twice last weekend. That same day, Jonathan Beard's friends used rope to stop the bleeding after his great white attack. All three victims survived.
I think all Australians have an intrinsic fear of sharks. None of us want to become part of the food chain.
Great white shark! Great white! These kayakers nearly starred in their own horror film near Sydney.
It's bigger than this boat, man.
I'm thinking I hope I don't look like a seal or a turtle. Pretty much. I'm hoping it's not that hungry.
The great white circled for 10 excruciating minutes before losing interest and swimming away. Some researchers suspect the sharks are in the midst of a feeding frenzy, following fish toward the Australian coast.
This is not an animal.